Historical Transformation of India. The Revolt of 1857, a reported story. In the early days of May 1857, a deep sense of hurt and anger had spread across northern India because of years of disrespect and unfair rules imposed by the British East India Company. This long-held discontent reached a boiling point when Indian soldiers, known as sepoys, found their honor at risk by being forced to use rifle cartridges rumored to be greased with animal fat. On the morning of May 10th, in the town of Meerut, about 64 kilometers northeast of Delhi, Mangal Pandey and his fellow soldiers decided that they would no longer obey orders that shamed their traditions. Their act of rebellion lit a spark that would soon grow into a widespread revolt. The movement swiftly spread to many regions. In Delhi, the rebels declared the old Mughal emperor, Bahadur Shah Zafar, as their symbolic leader even though he had little power to command. Delhi, with its vast red walls and ancient history, became a rallying point where angry voices and brave hearts united in hope. Not far from the capital, fierce battles erupted in Agra and along the mighty plains of the Ganges, where people from villages and towns joined in the fight. In Kanpur and Lucknow, two major cities of Uttar Pradesh, the struggle took on an even more dramatic tone. Under the leadership of Nana Sahib in Kanpur, countless men and women fought fiercely against the British soldiers. Meanwhile, in Lucknow, Begum Hazrat Mahal emerged as an inspiring leader. With strong will and determination, she rallied the people to defend their homes and traditions against the British measures that had stripped them of power. Farther to the south in Jhansi, the brave Rani Lakshmibai led her people with undying courage. Mounted on her horse, she defended her kingdom with unmatched spirit, standing up to the full force of British might. The rebellion was not limited to the actions of a few great leaders. In the heartlands of India, figures like Tadia Tope and Kunwar Singh organized surprise attacks and guerrilla tactics against the well-armed British forces, challenging them in regions such as central India and parts of Bihar. The British, who had long ruled through the East India Company, were not taken unawares. Officers such as Sir Colin Campbell, Sir Hugh Rose, and Colonel John Nicholson led British forces with a mix of military precision and harsh reprisals. The company had already introduced policies like the annexation of Awadh, Oudh, using the doctrine of lapse, causing deep resentment among Indian rulers and common people alike. When the revolt broke out, the British acted quickly with aggressive gunfire, strict military controls, and severe punishment for those who resisted, leading to battles in strongholds such as Delhi, Lucknow, and Kanpur. The sepoys and their supporters captured forts, set up new command centers, and even attempted to restore what they believed was lost honor while facing a better-armed enemy. They fought with the hope of reclaiming a past grandeur and building a future where Indian culture and traditions would be respected. On the other hand, the British retaliated by imposing severe measures that led to mass repression and loss of life, hoping to crush the uprising before it could spread even further. Although the rebellion was eventually suppressed after many months of fierce fighting, the events of 1857 left a mark that would never fade. The revolt spanned vast areas, from the dusty streets of Meerut to the majestic courtyards of Delhi, from the raging battles in Kanpur and Lucknow to the steadfast fortress of Jhansi. It was a fight not just for territory, but for dignity, identity, and the hope of independence. The sacrifices of Mangal Pandey, Rani Lakshmibai, Bahadur Shah Zafar, Tadia Tope, Kunwar Singh, Nana Sahib, Begum Hazrat Mahal, and countless others became a part of India's enduring struggle for freedom. Join NBO Money Finance on YouTube for more stories.